What's up, guys? Bits here, and today we'll be talking about, or yeah, I'll be talking about my thoughts. Okay, my thoughts on Apex Legends Mobile. I did some research and I looked into the graphics on PC version and the graphics here. Okay. Yeah, so let's start a very short review and thoughts about this game. I mean, this is just my opinion, and yeah, and I hope that they'll be getting some points or key points based on my opinion. So let's start with the legends. They only have 8. As far as I know, there are more than 10. Okay, there are more than 10 legends at Apex Legends. I mean, I've seen a couple of gameplays on Facebook, on YouTube, and yeah, to be honest, I'm not familiar with the heroes, or the legends. But yeah, as far as I know, there are more than 10. I don't know what is the exact number of legends that this game have, but yeah, I think it's more than 10. And considering that there are only 8, it's quite less, to be honest. And but I know that they'll be updating the game and they'll add the other legends. They just put the basic ones, but still, it's one of the cons that I can consider. And for the arsenal, to be honest, the arsenal looks good. It's just that I don't know, maybe it's my settings, but I'm having a hard time on equipping the items. When I played the game last time, I really had a hard time. I mean, it's quite confusing, and maybe if they'll work on it for it to become, more, simpler and not as sophisticated as what it is today. I mean, it's good. It's good that they have a little bit of difficulty in terms of picking up items, but yeah, maybe it's on the settings, in my settings, but still the manual settings is not as friendly as what you thought. I mean, yeah, it's just that it's quite difficult and it's small. I mean, I think they can adjust the pickup option quite larger. I mean, it's quite small in my opinion. I don't know if it's just that me, but yeah, comment down below if you also have that. But this is just the beta. I mean, these are just my thoughts, and please respect my opinion, and I'll be respecting your opinion on the comment section. I'll be reading them, and let's see. Okay, so let's avoid being toxic here in this world full of toxicity. Okay, okay. So let's move on to the warehouse. So for the warehouse, I don't know. I mean, I'm not familiar yet. There's nothing in here, so that we have nothing to talk about in here. But the game, okay, there's disclaimer: the game is good, the graphics is good, and yeah, there are some powers. I mean, legends have powers, and they are fighting for a survival, yeah, battle royale type of game. So yeah, the graphics is good. Not just good, it's the best, to be honest. I've played a lot. Okay, I've played Rules of Survival, Free Fire Battlegrounds, PUBG, but this graphics, I mean, it's still the beta, but it's already on par with the graphics of the previous ones, or the first ones who what do you call that, installed on Play Store. Yeah, they're available on Play Store. Okay, so yeah, it's good. It's good. Now for the missions, yeah, these are just missions, and it's you can actually accomplish this while you are playing the game, and you can. I mean, you can even focus on this, just play the game, and eventually you'll be able to do the missions. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I mean, there's nothing so significant to this. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this one, so this one's good. So yeah, overall the graphics is good. It's just that the controls are not as you know simple as what other games are. Maybe it's their way of how am I going to say this? Maybe it's their way of complicating things. No, I mean being being different. But yeah, the game is good. They have shurikens. I don't know if those are shurikens. They have a lot of items that you can actually throw. They have bombs, dynamites, and everything. And I don't know if they have melee weapons, but I think they have. I mean, I actually uh, got I don't know, a metal bar, I think. Yeah, so I think they have. Comment down below if they have. Sorry, I mean, I haven't played the game 1,000 times. I only played it once, and I actually based my experience on other Battle Royale mobile games, and I just had a difficulty, to be honest, on the controls. But if they're going to utilize it and configure it, make it more simple, and make it more player friendly, I think it'll be a hit. This one's going to be a hit. And maybe if they lessen the amount, are there skins in here? Okay, so there are skins. If they are going to limit, or not limit, but they'll be selling those skins in a cheap amount of price, maybe this game will be the #1 battle royale here in Southeast Asia. Based on my thoughts, because some of the games, like, I don't know, other games, I mean, it's quite expensive. I mean, for a not rich type of player, I mean, it's kind of rich, and they're just going to enjoy the game, and they'll not be buying those because it's expensive. But if they'll be adjusting the price, maybe it's going to be, a bit more exciting, and yeah, they'll attract more not buyers, but players. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And what's your thoughts about the game? I mean, it's good. I mean, it's good. If I'm going to rate this game, maybe I'll rate it at 7.5 to 8 out of 10. Okay, 7.5 to 8 out of 10. It's a fair. I can say that it is a fair amount of. I'm going to say this. Ratings. Yeah, it's a fair rating, and yeah. I hope that they'll be able to watch this video and somehow do some, research about it, and or I don't know. But yeah, these are just my thoughts. I love the game. I mean, the first time that I played the game, it's good. It's good. Okay, and if they want it to be the best, of course they still are going to improve the graphics. I mean, it's on par already. I mean, the basic graphics is on par already, and I'm expecting it to be, more powerful. I mean, more sharpness to the colors, and more 3D type of graphics. And yeah, and if they'll be able, one more thing, if they'll be able to do that without adjusting the the mobile phone capacity, okay, or the specifications of the mobile phone, if they can utilize it at a 4 gig of RAM phone, then this is just going to be a 10 out of 10. So just the controls and the I don't know the term, but yeah, integration, I don't know, but yeah, they'll just be you can still be able to, if you can still be able to play this game at a 4 gig of RAM phone at a high setting level without any lags or issues, bam. I mean, that's just difficult for, of course, game developers, but yeah, it might work because most of the phones here in the Philippines are at 4 gig RAM, so having an 8 gig RAM phone is quite expensive for many, so not all of the people in here can afford an 8 gig RAM phone. So 4 gig, I think the majority of phone users here in the Philippines have a 3 to 4 gig of RAM. So if they can utilize a 4 gig of RAM cell phone and make the Apex Legends work at a very high graphic and frame rate settings, then let's see. Okay, let's see the results. So yeah, and I hope that you got something from our review, or opinions or thoughts for today's video. Those are just my thoughts on Apex Legends. I have nothing against Apex Legends. It's just that I reviewed it fairly. Okay, and yeah. Hey guys, as always, I love everyone. Yeah, Variety Blitz. Of course, I'm Variety Blitz, and I love everyone.